Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. She weighs in at 123.3 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, please welcome Adrienne Brusca. Her opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighs in at 125.8 pounds. Fighting out of Topeka, Kansas, please welcome Haylee Woodward.
Haylee Woodward is definitively the fan favorite here. Referee Mike Anglin has the call for this fight. Haylee Woodward in the red tape, Adrienne Brusca in the blue. Now this fight is 3 rounds, but they are only a minute and a half long. Kickboxing is a sprint, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. No touch of the gloves. Brusca comes running across the cage. Big head kick, though, out of Woodward, using that leg distance. Big kick to the face. Brusca traps the leg, though.
Adrienne has to use her hands, close that distance.
Yeah, Adrienne needs to be inside for this fight.
Yes, angles, right? Keep her off.
Woodward is playing a good game here, staying on the outside, using those long legs as the kick, but she's circling. She needs to cut the cage off.
Adrienne keeps those angles, keeps her off that kick. Takes it out of her kick and goes, now catch it. Yep.
Brusca, though, is starting to follow. That's the problem. She needs to cut the cage off on her.
Angles, needs angles. Right there, nice.
The other thing, though, is from calling Brusca's fights. If she gets hit a couple of times, it kind of makes her angry, and she really turns it up.
Yeah, she wakes up a little bit, right? Makes her a little mad. Foul those hands.
Sometimes, some say you ain't got to hate you to hit you, but sometimes it's good to be a little angry. Big shot there by Woodward. Again, nice combinations. Big overhand right out of Brusca after she ate one.
Great round. Brusca has to do a better job of controlling that, right?
Brusca in the corner needs to be hearing that she's got to stop chasing. You need to play the angle, cut them off. What she's doing is she's chasing around the cage. She lands good shots, but then she chases her. You want to stop it. She's running right into the big leg kick there of Woodward. As we see ring girl Whitney doing work here, taking a look at the instant replay. Big combinations are out of Woodward. That was the story of round 1. Woodward using that leg kick. Brusca would answer with a couple of punches, but Woodward is doing a great job of staying at distance.
Yeah, you can't give up points to get points, right? You can't give up position to get position. And I feel like Brusca is giving up too much position to try to get her position. She's got to get angles and play the game better.
Round 2, again, these are so fast. Haylee Woodward in the red tape, Adrienne Brusca in the blue. Jeremy Johnson along with my partner Sammy Henson here. Woodward is just using her reach.
Yeah,
big hands there, though, out of Brusca. That rocked her down.
Rocked her hard. Smarter. Caught that leg tight.
Woodward is trying to keep her at distance now. She's trying to use that kick to get away.
And Adrienne slowed down and pacing it, right? Taking her time getting in.
Eats a big right hand, though.
There it is.
Brusca's got to let her hands go here. Nice big left hook there out of Woodward.
Here we go.
Spinning back fist out of Woodward. Again, as we see though here, Brusca's bringing her and just chopping her down, but she's got to stop chasing.
I don't feel like there's as much sting on Woodward's kicks. Yeah.
Big pressure here out of Brusca now. Now she's starting to get inside her, down to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice leg kick there, though, out of Woodward. Big hands there out of Woodward at the end of that round. Very interesting round there out of Brusca. She had great technical ability coming in. She ate some big shots, but I have this fight 1-1 going into the third.
100%, I agree. I felt Brusca took control of that round. It was close, but it was close.
As we look here at our instant replay, again, big front kick, missed with the spinning back fist, but Brusca right on top of the action here. Woodward doing a great job keeping the distance.
For sure, and that's the game. That's the game they're playing. Whoever gets closer, if Adrienne gets closer, she's going to win. If Woodward keeps the distance, she's going to win. That's how it's going to go.
Third and final round. Who wants it more? The ladies always bring it here at Shamrock FC. Woodward opens up with a big head kick, but Brusca having none of it.
Ooh, straight. Corner telling her to walk through those.
Which Brusca's doing. She's just throwing big bombs now.
Wants to get her use her hands. She gets inside, she's going to devastate.
Kansas City, come on, let's make some noise.
1 minute remaining here. Brusca now trying to track down. Big knee there coming out of Brusca. Woodward, they're doing a good job to get away, getting back into the center of the cage.
Use those hands, use those hands. Woodward has to get away, get her leg kicks off. Nice. Brusca, nice leg kick.
Brusca again pressing forward here. That's got to leave an impression in the judge's eyes.
Yeah, Brusca's going forward the whole time.
Oh, Woodward started to eat some shots here.
Yep.
10 seconds. Who wants it more? Big hands out of Brusca. Answered with a big knee from Woodward.
Yeah. Way to end it up.
A huge fight. Sammy, that's what I love about women's combat sports. They want to be known as not just a pretty face, and that showed some serious technical ability out of both of these ladies.
Without a doubt, they listened to their corner, both of them, and they did the right thing. And Adrienne, she was told to go through and push through those rounds, and she did.
As we look here at our instant replay again, Brusca, big hands there, big knees there out of Woodward, but Brusca answers right back at the end of the round. Huge show of respect there at the end. Again, a giant fight there and a big announcement to come here after this fight.
Right now, that's the fight of the night.
So far, the ladies definitely brought the action. Let's send this one up to the cage to Stephen Bayer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the scorecards, let's give both of these ladies a big round of applause. Going to scorecards this evening, Judge Henry Gary scores the bout 29-28, blue corner. Judge Fernando Marquez scores the bout 29-28, red corner. And Judge Darnell Hamilton scores the bout 29-28. Your winner out of the red corner this evening. Give it up for Haylee Woodward.